Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to touch on Bitcoin. Also, I'll talk about Monero. And before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming video that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as Patreon. For my Patreon member, I just did a gold and silver update. If you're interested, you can join my Patreon group. And also, I talk about which gold and silver coin has high resale value. And you can go back to my previous video. If you're interested, you can join my Patreon group. And also, there's a coin similar to Tezos. If you miss Tezos, there's another coin just like Tezos in terms of potential. If you're interested, you can join the Patreon group. So let's talk about Bitcoin quickly. So Bitcoin right now is already past 10,000. And if you watch my video, I sent out a whale alert on first day. There's a whole bunch of Tether printing from the Tether treasury, sending all this Tether to Binance, Wahoo, and also Binance. So anytime they're sending all this Tether thing, there's a potential movement of Bitcoin price. And I think 2 weeks ago we talked about there's a Bitcoin short, and we don't at the time we know there's a big move coming up, but we don't know the direction at the time yet. So so anytime you see Tether printing press, that means something coming up. So anyway, so right now, let's see. So right now Bitcoin pumping about 10,000. So I'm suspecting it may go even higher, but then I think it's a little bit extended at this time, maybe pump 1 or 2 days, or maybe at most. So maybe right now a lot of mainstream media already talk about it. Hertz starting to FOMO in, and along with gold and silver is already pumping like crazy. But the thing is, if you follow my channel, you probably on gold and silver a long time ago. Anyway, so just be careful out there. That's all I can say for now. And let's talk about Monero. Let's talk about whale alert first. So you can see there's some whale alert 20 minutes ago. Bitcoin was transferred from Coinbase to the unknown wallet, and then you have Tether transfer from the Tether treasury to Binance. I think on first day there's a new Tether minted basically, and then they send all this newly minted Tether to Binance, to Wahoo, to Binance. The thing is, I felt like Tether maybe just like a printing press, and I don't know if they have US dollars to back it up seriously in terms of auditing and the audit standard of Tether. I'm a little bit questionable, but anytime when they are printing or doing something, that means there's a big move coming up for Bitcoin. But sometimes it's hard to tell the direction. But anyway, so you can see here you have a 20 million Tether transfer from Tether treasury to Wahoo 40 minutes ago. And there's a stolen funds, like 87 Bitcoin stolen fund transfer from Big Finance hack 2016 to unknown wallet, really. And you have also a stolen fund transfer from Big Finance hack to unknown wallet, a whole bunch of stolen fund, 174 Bitcoin of stolen fund transfer from Big Finance hack to unknown wallet. And so you can see 1 hour ago, 80 million Tether transfer from Tether treasury to Big Finance. And then you have 80 million Tether transfer from Big Finance to Tether treasury. 1 hour ago, 120 million Tether minted at Tether treasury. So maybe they're using this Tether to pump, right? But you can. I mean, if you minted the Tether, it can go either way. They can dump or pump. So seriously. And you have a US Tether transfer from Big Finance to an unknown wallet. And then you have 10 million USDC. This is another stable coin minted at the USDC treasury. And then you have 100 Bitcoin transfer from OK wallet, OK exchange wallet to unknown wallet. So okay, you can go on and check it out, all these things. But on first day, there's a Tether minted and then send it to the exchange. I guess this is a prep for the pump, yeah. Let me know what you think about all this Tether. Do you think Tether is, I don't know, it's like Tether is like, it's like another printing press in the crypto world, it sounds like to me. And the next up, we're going to talk about Monero. And so Coinbase is not going to list Monero. I'm not surprised because Coinbase, they like to cooperate with IRS and other government institutions. Coinbase probably send out your information to the regulator as well if you have account in Coinbase. But Kraken and Binance support the Monero. And they don't like Monero in terms of the regulator. Of course, they don't like Monero. Monero is a privacy token. So that means even though you send the Monero to another wallet, it's difficult to trace because it's using the ring technology of the blockchain. So it's difficult to trace who is sending the Monero. Versus Bitcoin is very easy to trace because Bitcoin is just a public ledger. So basically, you can trace who owns that not who owns, which address has how many Bitcoin, and you can see the transactions, whether you're sending out from Coinbase to this Bitcoin address, and then this Bitcoin address sent to another address. So it's very easy to trace in terms of Bitcoin transactions. But in terms of Monero, it's more difficult to trace because it's a privacy token. So I'm not surprised Coinbase don't list Monero. I'm not surprised at all because they seems to be want to cooperate with the government institution and also the financial institution as well. So let me know what you think about the price of Bitcoin. Do you think it's going to pump even higher? Are we going to the moon? Are we going to even higher? So let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. And what do you think about the gold and silver price as well? And if you find this video interesting, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming video that could be time sensitive. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as Patreon. And remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency, commodity, and stock market can have inherent risks. Please use a due diligence. And this video is only for entertainment and informational purposes, not a financial advice. Please consult your financial planner.